गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। इन ENG-DSC 203 nowadays हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, वी आर गोइंग थ्रू द ऑटोबायोग्राफी विच इज़ रिटन बाय प्रकाश वाल्मीकि की ऑटोबायोग्राफी है। इसमें जितनी दिक्कतें एज अ दलित उन्होंने फेस की थ्रू आउट हिज लाइफ, किस तरह का समाज देखा, किस तरह का एटीट्यूड देखा लोगों का, लोगों के प्रति, अपने प्रति, वो सारे का सारा उन्होंने डिटेल में डिस्क्राइब किया है। कुछ पोर्शन हमने इसका फर्स्ट ईयर में पढ़ा था, स्मॉल पोर्शन स्कूलिंग का था, और रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग वी आर गोइंग थ्रू नाउ। और हम लोगों ने इसको डिटेल में भी नहीं पढ़ना है क्योंकि ये डिटेल स्टडी के लिए नहीं है, इससे सिंपल हमारे क्वेश्चन आंसर्स आएंगे। तो इसमें कुछ एक कस्टम्स ट्रेडिशंस को क्रिटिसाइज़ किया गया है, कुछ लाइफस्टाइल का पैटर्न क्रिटिसाइज़ किया गया है, कास्टिज्म का होल्ड वीक होता हुआ भी हमें इस पे दिखता है। सो नाउ वी आर टेकन टू द प्लेस। पहले एक ट्रेनिंग करके जॉब लगी, जैसे ही वो ट्रेनिंग ख़त्म होती है दूसरी ट्रेनिंग का जो है वो टर्न आ जाती है एंड ही शिफ्ट टूवर्ड्स शिफ्ट इन अ हॉस्टल। वो हॉस्टल जो है वो ऑथर पहुँच जाता है। ना बॉम्बे में आने के बाद क्या चेंजेस आती हैं कि लिटरेरी बेंट ऑफ माइंड है, तो एक तो नॉवल रीडिंग और दूसरा क्या था, थिएटर के साथ वो लोग एसोसिएट हो जाते हैं। उनका एक फ्रेंड है सुदामा, ही वॉज पाटिल, ही वॉज वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ थिएटर एंड रीडिंग बुक्स, नॉवेल्स का। तो अब लाइक माइंडेड पीपल वो इकट्ठे हो गए। सो इन इवन इन हॉस्टल दे हैड अ व्हाट वाज इट वाज अ प्ले ग्रुप उन्होंने अपना बना लिया, ठीक है। एंड at places they performed plays also, and some of the plays were translated by the author himself, उनको वो present करते रहते थे। and father was writing again and again, they want him to be get married at the earliest, एक चीज़। और दूसरे जितना भी वो ओम प्रकाश वाल्मीकि कमाते थे उसका एक बड़ा हिस्सा वो घर को देते थे और अपने लिए वो सिर्फ मिनिमल खर्चा जो है वो रखते थे। सो ऑन द अदर पार्ट सुदामा was helping him to get comfortable with मराठी वो ऑथर को सिखाने की कोशिश कर रहा था। He was from Bhusawal, and there was an other friend of his, Ramesh, she was also from Bhusawal. So the author was introduced to Sadashiv Kulkarni, who was associated with theatrical activities there. After 1-2 meetings they become very comfortable with each other. One was Kulkarni was fond of eating meat, Sudama was fond of meditation and all that, but the author, he used to go to temple with Patil, but he sat on there was a bridge, he sat there. Then Mrs. Kulkarni, occasionally she came there with her daughter Savita, so at times they sat together and they spent time together. Then the author realized that one thing, that very girl was inclined towards him, शायद उसमें traces of love affair वो author को feel हो रहे थे, but he was not so comfortable जितना उनको होना चाहिए था। and at times she came to hostel also to meet the author। अब सुदामा उसको मना कर रहा था कि it would create a problem, but वो मानती नहीं थी। One day at Kulkarni's house, what happened, he met Kamble, fine, and on in between Mrs. Kulkarni came with tea. अब Kamble was given different type of a cup. ऑथर को बड़ी हैरानी हुई कि ये क्या हो गया। When he asked his friend, he said that the people who belong to lower caste, they are given different utensils, वो बर्तन घर में बाहर ही रखे जाते हैं। and this thing he didn't feel good, that he felt very bad, the author didn't feel good, and the author asked Sudama whether they know about my caste. Sudama said no, that's why they make you sit with them. वाल्मीकि for them is something, it's associated with ऋषि, तो शायद ये तुम्हें किसी और कास्ट का मानते हैं। So he said that whether it is a crime to be a Dalit, लेकिन he was not having any answer. And then Patil said that if they'll come to know, you'll surely be in trouble, and don't tell lies. Fine. Author didn't say even a single word, but he was very much uncomfortable, and he decided that he'll tell Savita each and everything. Next day he met Savita and Upkar restaurant near, and he told her each and everything. Then Kavita was very much upset. She said that if it is true, never share it with my father, and if you don't want to come home, but if it is true, then never share it with my father. After some time, what happened, that the author got transferred and he didn't meet Savita and his family. He left that very place, and he got his placement at Chandrapur, Maharashtra. Chandrapur, he was in at Chandrapur. He came in contact with a large number of authors, and in 1974, he established a troupe मेघदूत जो है उसने इस्टेब्लिश किया, एंड फ्रॉम देयर ही बिकेम एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दलित मूवमेंट का वो पार्ट बने, एंड he just wanted to be involved there. In between, he received a letter from his father within which it was written that his mother is very serious. But when he reached home, he came to know that he had been engaged by Jasbir ने उसका किसी से रिश्ता पक्का कर दिया है. No, the author, he didn't want to get married. Somehow he decided कि ठीक है, somehow I'll adjust, but he wanted to meet the girl. So girl's parents and even even other people, they didn't want that they should meet each other. So when he was told that girl is at Muzaffarnagar, then when he reached Muzaffarnagar, girl was not there. Actually, it was said like when he moved to Dehradun, then they said girl is at Muzaffarnagar. When he reached Muzaffarnagar, they said that the girl is at Dehradun. This continued and this irritated the author. Then he didn't feel comfortable and he decided to be back to Chandrapur. In between, Jasbir wrote him a large number of times, but he wanted to get settled before his marriage. So in between, author decided that why shouldn't I decide a girl of my choice who will adjust with me and with my family. So he directly reached to Dehradun and met one of the sister of his sister-in-law. अपनी भाभी की सिस्टर से मिला, उसकी नाम क्या था लड़की का, चंदा, and the name of the sister-in-law was Swarnalata. So he asked Chanda whether he'll marry me or not. Chanda was studying in Inter. She said that if your parents would agree, I have no problem at all. Then somehow the author managed each and everything. They got married, but his maternal uncle and Jasbir, both of them, they were very much annoyed with the author. So he wanted to take Chanda to Chandrapur, but he had to wait till the moment he'll receive he'll be allotted government accommodation. So he wrote a letter to one of his friend Ajay Sinha. He said that just come with your wife, everything will be managed. देखो घूम फिर के क्या आता है, फ्रेंड्स ही हमारे काम आते हैं जहाँ पे हमें सब छोड़ देते हैं. So when he reached Chandrapur, he left his belongings in a hostel and reached the quarter of Suraj, and Suraj, he had been to office, and his wife Sushila was there. So the author left his wife Chanda with Sushila and went to office. When he came to know that Chanda is at their home, she felt very happy. He was a very nice human being. His wife was accordingly, and next day they went to the flat of Ajay Sinha. He himself started living with Anand Sharma because Anand Sharma was living alone. So his friend Ajay Sinha went to his other friend. ऑथर के लिए वो जगह छोड़ दी अजय सिन्हा ने और अपने आप को कहाँ चले गए, आनंद शर्मा के पास चले गए. ड्यूरिंग दैट phase, Ajay was to be married, and he was happy because of one reason, and he was not feeling good because the author had to vacate or leave the flat because Ajay was getting married. So he said that don't worry, I'll manage, we'll manage somehow. If you won't get an accommodation, then we'll manage accordingly. We'll live together. We have 2 rooms, one room would be for you, one for me, and food we'll take together. Then when he saw this thing, he felt good. अब जिस तरह के माहौल से ऑथर आया था उसके लिए वो बड़े horrible experiences थे, लेकिन the way he was being treated by the people here, it was really good for him. Then ultimately the author got a flat and it was allotted to him. A government accommodation was there and it was near the flat of Ajay Sinha. So after that what happened, Ajay got married, came to his flat, and they lived together for days. Then they had a very good communication and very good understanding also, and Mrs. Sinha was amazingly good woman, and she felt comfortable with Chanda. Chanda was whose wife? Om Prakash Valmiki's wife. Even Chanda made her feel very much comfortable. So all the 4, they were having very good communication and very good understanding with each other. In 1978, Dalit Panther was there, and they changed the name of the university, Dr. Ambedkar University, and they wanted to get it changed. So there was a huge rally was arranged, and ultimately people who belong to upper caste, they objected a lot because it was मराठवाड़ा यूनिवर्सिटी जिसका नाम चेंज करके डॉक्टर अंबेडकर यूनिवर्सिटी करना था। लेकिन जो फिर क्या हुआ कि the government of Maharashtra took back that very decision. It hurt the feelings of the Dalits. So इनको लग रहा था कि डॉक्टर अंबेडकर के नाम पे ही नाम होना चाहिए, but they didn't give up and they kept on just struggling for the same. Dr. Ambedkar, we know he fought for the upliftment of the Dalit and the poor and downtrodden, and he helped in boosting up the confidence of the people who really suffered at the hands of upper caste people. So after he was the founder of Republican Party. He believed that Dr. Ambedkar was of the opinion that the members of this party, they'll struggle for their rights in future, but unfortunately after his death it was divided into small parts. So in Gujarat, people, they revolted against the concept of reservation for the downtrodden, and people, they suffered at the hands of the upper caste people, at the hands of the police, and everywhere there was total disturbance, totally messy, every place seemed, and people, they were spreading hatred against upper caste people. So in government and semi-government organizations, there were lower caste officials or employees were there who were tortured at the hands of the upper caste people. So जो upper caste के लोग थे, they were against this reservation, and the lower caste, they needed this for the real development and growth of theirs in the society. So it was total anarchy everywhere. Lower caste people, they were being tortured, tormented, and ill treated by the upper caste people. People were trying to fill these lower caste people with concept of inferiority, कि you are inferior, you will be like that, and there is no use of struggle. This thing was being expressed. So same type of a paper was distributed in the ordnance factory at Chandrapur, and it created a disturbance there. अभी तक तो सब कुछ शांति से चल रहा था, because the author was working there, his friends were working there, their family relations were too good, even office में जो माहौल था, it was too good. लेकिन अब क्या हुआ, अब disturbance का असर वहाँ तक पहुँचने लगा, and there was a great large number of people, they collected there, and the principal of the center school, Shri Gondane, PC Kamble, and large number of people and organizations, they participated there, and they just wanted to be against whatsoever was being said by the upper caste people. They said that we'll reply accordingly. Daily papers were being distributed, and when they came to know that these Dalits or these lower caste people, they are distributing your papers and they are struggling for equal rights, fine, the government or even the various departments, they become very active, and they started asking, and they started calling these Dalit leaders, and they started asking them the reason behind all this. After a great struggle, the government ensured that nothing disturbing would happen. Just be relaxed, stay positive, and wait for the positive results. In that very environment, उस माहौल में क्या हुआ, whatsoever was cool and calm earlier, it got disturbed, and the people who were just spreading hatred among common folk, they become successful. अभी तक वो पीक वाला फेज नहीं आया है जहाँ पे people they became receptive for each and everything. अभी both phase, if we will talk about rural and urban, उस वक्त का कंटेम्प्रेरी वर्ल्ड की बात कर रही हूँ, इस ऑटोबायोग्राफी में वही बात की गई है. देखो, इट वाज रिटन इन 60s 50s 60s 70s की बात की गई है इसमें. आज हम 2020 में जी रहे हैं, तो एक चीज़ को हमेशा ध्यान में रखना इसको पढ़ती बार कि किस तरह की ज़िंदगी जी गई है पहले, और आज जो जिस तरह का समाज में हम रहते हैं, जिस तरह की हम ज़िंदगी जीते हैं, दैट इज़ रियली 1000 times better as compared to the life we lived earlier. Fine. तो इन महाराष्ट्र व्हाट हैपेंड, वहीं से तो दलित मूवमेंट शुरू हुआ था, है ना. तो वहाँ पे क्या हुआ, इफ़ वी अब ये बताया गया है, इफ इन कंटेम्प्रेरी वर्ल्ड पीपल सॉ द कंडीशन ऑफ दैट वे दोज वेरी सोसाइटीज़, तो क्या होता था, वी रियली फेल्ट कि दे वर लिविंग इन हेल एक्चुअली, कि वो कितना ज़्यादा संघर्ष करके और किस तरह की वो ज़िंदगी जो लोगों को वो जी रहे थे. सो डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर वॉज द रूट कॉज ऑफ हु स्प्रेड अवेयरनेस अमंग स्वीपर्स. पर्टिकुलर कास्ट के लिए जो है उन्होंने, स्वीपिंग कम्युनिटी के लिए, जो हमारी सोसाइटी को हाइजीनिक रखते हैं, जो हमारी ज़िंदगी में हेल्प करते हैं, हमारे जीने में हेल्प करते हैं, उन लोगों को किस तरह से जो है उन्होंने अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड की. किस तरह से, जब हम राइट टू एजुकेशन की बात करते हैं, एजुकेट करते हैं, डिस्कस करते हैं, चीज़ों को एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं, तो अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड होगी. ठीक है. सो लार्ज नंबर ऑफ माहर्स और पीपल बिलोंगिंग टू दैट पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी दे गॉट एजुकेटेड. जो ओम प्रकाश वाल्मीकि थे, उनके साथ बहुत से लोगों ने अपने बच्चों को एजुकेट किया. एंड नाउ दे वर फील्ड विद करेज. एजुकेशन आई तो राइट्स के लिए अवेयरनेस आई. राइट्स के लिए जब हम अवेयर होते हैं ना, वी आर फील्ड विद करेज. जब हमें पता नहीं होता ना हमारे राइट्स क्या हैं, तो हमें हिम्मत नहीं होती. जब पता लगता है ना ये हमारे राइट्स हैं, तो वी फील वेरी पॉजिटिव, हिम्मत आ जाती है. सो पीपल हैड डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ फील, लेकिन एक कलेक्टिव फील क्या आया कि हम समानता के अधिकार की बात करेंगे. सो ईच एंड एवरी टाउन और नैरो स्ट्रीट इकोड विद द वॉइस ऑफ बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर and everyone respected him. Fine. But the people, other people, they just look at the people of lower caste with doubt, and these were the people who themselves were belong to lower caste, but they wanted to be favored by the अपर कास्ट पीपल. बीच में ऐसे लोग भी होते हैं ना जो अपर कास्ट वालों की फेवर चाहते थे, लेकिन वो दलित लोगों के साथ खड़ा नहीं होना चाहते थे. उनको लग रहा था कि जो मिल रहा है दैट इज़ टू गुड, और क्यों उनके साथ खड़े होकर अपनी एनर्जी और टाइम वेस्ट करनी है. इस तरह के लोग आपको हर जगह मिलेंगे. स्ट्रगल कोई और करता है, एक पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप स्ट्रगल करता है जो एक्टिव रहता है, एक इनएक्टिव ग्रुप रहता है जो कुछ भी नहीं करता लेकिन बेनिफिट वो इक्वल लेता है. सो उनका एक काम और था, एक तो इनएक्टिव रहना, और दूसरी इन्फॉर्मेशन जो थी वो दिस सप्लाई टू द अपर कास्ट पीपल की अब कहाँ पे इनकी रैली होने वाली है, कहाँ पे इनकी जो है वो मीटिंग होने वाली है, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग किस चीज़ को लेके डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. इट वाज जस्ट सर्कुलेटेड, इस चीज़ को वो बाहर निकाल देते थे. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट योर टुडेज़ लेक्चर. रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग विल कंटिन्यू. गुड डे.